What's up guys, Games and welcome back to Pro Summer 2021 for yet another episode of our Pro Cyclist series, Season 3 with Kuberka next Ash. And today's episode is, well, it's a big one because we're starting the second Grand Tour in our young career. We're going to start La Vuelta a España, 3 weeks of racing here in Spain. Our first Grand Tour was crowned with success as we won the Giro d'Italia. The aim is to try and make it a brace by winning La Vuelta. It's going to be tough. I believe we'll have some tough competition, but hopefully the boys from Kuberka can make it work. Enric Mas, Aleš Lutenko, Casper Pedersen, Victor Campanat, Simon Clark, Sergio Karel Vacek, and myself. That is the lineup for Kuberka Assos or Kuberka Next Ash. It'll start with a 23-kilometer team time trial in the streets of Utrecht, very much a Spanish town, because after all, the Tour of Spain is also the Tour of the Netherlands. Alright, and I did add quite a few jerseys yet again in this save, just so that every team could have a special kit for the Vuelta. I mean, it's more like it's a link to my Movistar save over on Twitch. You can follow obviously as per usual, but that means we're gonna have a special kit for the Vuelta as well. Just quick side note: if I do have an AirPod right now, it is because I'm currently in class, as in I have a Teams lesson, of which I do not care. However, I kind of need to at least listen to it just in case my names get called up. So yeah, don't worry, we're safe. But we're going to start the time trial. Here we go. Here is the brand new kit that we'll be wearing during this Vuelta a España. Hopefully a sign of strength. Let's get a little close up, but it's black and yellow, just like Wiz Khalifa once said. We're going to go, I don't know, should I push it for the start? I forgot. I don't know how to play them. I don't know how to play those things. I really don't. First intermediate, and we are 15 seconds down P9. Alright. So that's not good. P5 at the second, 13 places. 13 seconds down. We've got Enric Mas leading, then Karel Vacek, and then us. I feel like I need to. Okay, so I think as soon as my red bar is dead, I should leave them be. Alright, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll go 92 for now. Hopefully push it until we're out of red, and then leave our position. There we go, like that. I think that could have worked. I hope it did. I really hope it did. We're gonna catch Daryl Puma. Lutsenko is safe, he's got energy. Karel Vacek isn't, he's dead. Across the line for Kuberka Next Ash, led by Campanat. P5, I'll take that. And the first winners of this Vuelta will be Duran and Quickstep, who battered us. Actually battered everyone. 30 seconds on Ineos, meaning that the first leader of La Vuelta is Mattia Cataneo. Cerny, Lampard, Kevin Matthews, Masnada, 27 on Turkey. It's a strong team. I'm not seeing Remco, so that's a good thing. Alright, time to start this Vuelta properly with the first road stage between... I'm sorry, hold up. Is the starting down genuinely starting with an apostrophe? Nah, fuck off. You're nah. No. No. The name cannot start with an apostrophe. That's not a thing. But we're in Hertogenbosch, and we'll go to Utrecht. 180 kilometers today. Let's take a look at the start list then. We've got Wout van Aert, my favorite rider for Jumbo-Visma. GC-wise, they've got what? Sepkus, I guess. Yes, Sepkus. Potentially Vanta, but most likely Sepkus. Mas and myself for Kuberka. Van Sevenant Masnada for Klukenang. What the fuck is that? I'm sorry. Tim Merlier, Phil Barhaus, Hule, Matthias Brendler, Niklas Larsen, Jan Tratnik, et Valdas Siskevicius and Samuel Zoccarato. Bahrain victorious, what the fuck? Simon Yates is there for Alpes and Phoenix. Gegenhardt, Richie Port, Sivakov, not Geraint Thomas for Ineos. Nielsen Paules for Beko, Landa for Hydro, with Jakob Fuglsang and Ben Charlotte. Valentin Mados is there for Groupama. Brandon McNulty for UAE, yep. Bike Exchange, who's already lost. I'm sorry, I've just seen something in the corner of my eye that I need to come back on. But Lucas Hamilton, Davide Formolo, Einer Rubio, doesn't have good stats. Van den Berg though, not bad. Lenny Kemna, who we've beaten on the Giro, is there for Trek Segafredo. Lek Nesund for DSM. Van Nabella for Kern Pharma. Matas Sobrero for Astana. Gino Meda for H2R. No one for Direct Energy. Is that a BNBK? Oh, B-Box, yeah. Sasha Novikov for Burgos. You looked good actually in Burgos BH. And Bora went with Jordi Beus, Chris Nilans, Ben O'Connor, and André Zeitz. That's it. Lads, you forgot 4 riders. Fuck's sake. Riders there, no signs of our favorite Kazakh rider, but they do have Kilrainen. Oh my god, Movistar. Damon Novak, Hector Carmona, Garcia Cortina, Norsgaard, Pereiro, Serrano, Mark Soran. Why is this team that low? Why is Damon Novak the leader of that admiral? And Chris Froome is there for ISM. Alright, good. I've been pacing for 15 kilometers, that's not smart. But let's go for the sprint. Alright, we came back on breakaways. We've got 10 kilometers until we reach Utrecht. What's the map saying? Corners or not? Corner-ish, you know. Corner-ish. Went with Karel Vacek, who's quite a decent sprinter. I'm just scared of his 78 acceleration because I believe that there's a strong possibility he's going to body me. Emma will escape Le Danois, why not? And then Mikel Landa. Mikel Landa knows to be wary of me, and I appreciate that. I rate the attention that the leaders are giving me. 5k to go. Let's use the gel. We'll soon ask Karel Vacek to transcend himself. We'll do that in this left-hander. No. I told you to transcend yourself, not to become dumb. Well, I mean, we've lost this, clearly, because the positioning was good until Karel Vacek happened. Oh god. Yeah, no, this is a stinker. This is a stinker. Karel Vacek will make a late comeback, but the win today is for Alvaro Hodge. Brilliant. Great first stage for us. Truly glorious. Top 10 at least? No, 11th. 12th. Just another sprint stage. Today it's a -1 and it's going to be completely flat between Breda and Breda. Only thing I know about them is that they had a football team called Mac Breda. Used to be in Eredivisie. Not sure they still are. We're going to have an absolute stinker. I was in the middle of Simon Clark, and Simon Clark went, unavailable, I guess. So, yeah, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. I'll try and sneak past everyone. Come on, Penards, man. You had one job, which was to be at the front. But yeah, this is going to be a nice stinker. Just to get used to taking L's, but to appreciate the hopefully upcoming dubs. 1.9k to go. We're going to launch our sprint. It's extremely far from the line, but I don't really care because look, even when sprinting, I lose positions on people who are not sprinting. And the win today is for Jasper Philipsen, who gets his revenge on Alvaro Hodge. I've jinxed him early. Yeah, no, I haven't. Philipsen, Hodge, Team Merda. For us today, it's going to be about P16, I would say. Actually, P16, yep. Start of stage 4, and for us and for many riders, start of the Vuelta, because not only are we seeing the first hills today, we're also starting in Spain. For the first time, we've left the flat land of the Netherlands behind us, the land of windmills and all of that. And we're now in Spain for the genuine start of this Spanish Grand Tour. Stage between Irun and Arate. A stage that you can usually find in Itzulia. Historically, one of the water races I always skip with the Bing Bong Tour and Tour of Poland. And I skip them because I hate the parkour. That's the first answer. The second one being that I'm shit on. So hopefully, I won't be as bad as I usually am when it comes to Itzulia. One thing to mention though, I took a more in-depth look at the start list. It turns out I am the best rider in mountain. So hopefully, there's quite a few mountains throughout this Vuelta. And as Victor Campenaerts is trying to give us a water, we're going to start the Alto de Carabieta very soon. No breakaways anymore, everyone got co-op, meaning that whoever crosses the line first at the Carabieta will be provisional mountain leader of the Vuelta. And then whoever does that in Arate will be tied with him. I mean, most likely. I really need Victor to give me water though. Like I'm craving for water. There was like a split after the summit of Campasar, with only Henao, Mas, and myself in the leading group, and therefore we did not get water, which had been provided by Simon Clark, I believe. Where is Victor Campenaerts? He's not going to be able to give us water. Fuck. Wait, Enric Mas died. What happened to Enric Mas? Enric Mas was with energy, and within like 3 seconds, he had none. What the? Right, we're gonna sneak in this peloton because I don't want to get blocked at the very beginning of Arate. We're in good position. We're in a good position. I believe Formolo has a just attack for Omega Pharma, or Lotto Soudal, as the young guns would call it. But in my days, it wasn't that. 5 cancel the summit though. Attack by Sasha Novikov. Still 2 riders from Burgos Batch. Georg Zimmerman is there. It's a very good attack. It's a strong attack by Sasha Novikov actually. Ben O'Connor tries to follow one of the 4 riders from Bora Hansgrohe. You then have Wout van Aert for Rabobank. Jumbo Visma has disappeared. Rabobank is back in the picture. Obviously reminiscing of those great days with the likes of Michael Rasmussen. 3.7k to go and we're living the dream right now. I think if I need to make an attack, it's going to be just after like the top part. 26 riders. Sasha Novikov is in my wheel. Like just as soon as it goes downhill, that's where I need to make my move. I think we're going to use a gel. Still 2k to go. A lot of riders are in my wheel. There goes now. Isonovikov falling a bit. God. Right, okay. So Wout van Aert wins ahead of me and Valentin Malouas. The acceleration on them is so strong compared to me. It's P2 today, though. P2. And we've managed to defeat every single GC leader. And with that P2, we have a level up. Meaning that we have one of our last upgrades, I believe. Now, mathematically speaking, the best upgrade I could make is stage race, because it's one that gives me the most. But I don't think I'm happy with it, because I'm already good in mountain. I'm already there. Evolution potential, I think, is too late to use it. What's actually like my max? My max is 6973 in sprint. I am very much in disagreement with it, because if I increase my sprint, I don't increase at all in the sprint, which is sad. I think I'm gonna go Baruda. I get quite a few secondaries. Time trial flat, which is important. Cobble I go to 70. There's a slight increase in acceleration. I think that's the best shout I can make right now. Yet another hilly stage, a stage on which it's gonna be tough for me to do well. It's a long downhill. We have another 0. However, we did reach our fitness peak, which is fun. That's good for the future. Wait, Lutsenko's national champion, he doesn't have a jersey? I fixed that in the next stage. And we're going to start the toughest difficulty of today's stage, the Alto de San Miguel de Aralar. I'm pretty sure it's this one, even though, yeah, it is. 9.3k, an average of 8%, a max, I believe, of like 12, 13? 13.5 to be precise. If I feel good, I'll try and attack at the summit. But for that, I need to feel good and I need to have Lutsenko and or Karel Vacek close to me so that they could protect me. Because for now it isn't the case. Well, I'm going to struggle to attack because the rhythm of the peloton is extremely high right now. Led by Jakob Fulsang for, I'm going to guess, Mikel Landa, who is probably somewhere. There he is. What we said Mikel Landa today. Oh, nice +2. Still less energy than I do, but nice +2, although we're way too far from the summit or from the front of the peloton to try and do anything to the summit, so we'll just chill in the downhill, I guess. Jakob Fulsang, though, will be mountain leader ahead of me and Mr. Tony Galopin comes the end of the stage. Although, could I try to aqua downhill just for the bounce? No, because I've attacked where it becomes flat. Brilliant, nice on me. We're going to use our gel 4k until the end in Lecumberi. Valentin Malouas still trying to attack. Karel Vacek is going to body him in true Czech fashion, if that's such a thing, or if there is such a thing. We're going to start our sprint, far from the end, I know, but it's a downhill portion and then it becomes flat. Left-hander, we're not going to win. Valentin Malouas will do that, unless Wout van Aert does not come back. Valentin Malouas wins and takes his revenge on Wout van Aert. P3 for Heinrich van der Nabela, then Maury van Sevenant, and Albin P7. Yeah. I'm just there, innit? Alright, I believe this is the penultimate stage of the episode. We're on stage 6, so it is indeed, as per usual, 7 stages played during Grand Tours. It's an interesting stage though, because I believe this is Laguna Negra de Vinuesa. It's the first mountain finish on this Vuelta. 6 kilometers, average of 7, max of 11. Sure, doesn't suit the biggest of climbers. Suits maybe someone like Wout van Aert or Valentin Malouas a bit more than I do. But I'm going to give it my best shot to try and have at least one win on this Vuelta. And we have officially started La Laguna Negra de Vinuesa. 6 kilometers, average of 7. The aim is simple. I want to win today. I will not most likely. There's a very small chance of me moving into red jersey comes into the stage. Because even if Cataneo doesn't hold on, I feel like Malvi Van Sevenant might be the one that holds on today for Duken and Quickstep. But the aim is simple. I want the stage win. I want to leave this episode with at least one W, and that comes with a win today. Acceleration here by Davide Formolo. Wout van Aert follows. Kevin Genietz doesn't. Shockingly, because it is Kevin Genietz. Even my computer was like, "Bruv, are you sure you don't want to do anything, Kevin?" But we should be able to come back rather sooner than later on Wout van Aert. Let's take a look at the energy of Wout. Wout has more yellow, obviously much less red than I do, really, because he just attacked. That makes sense. I'm gonna use the gel. The green jersey just bopped, or bonked. Sorry, Valentin Madouas accelerating as well. Fine, it's fine. For now, we're good. Let's take a quick look at Valentin. What is he saying? He's out of red as well. Great, brilliant. We can start. I can't sneak anymore because it's the final kilometer. Love that, brilliant. We're trying to come back slowly but surely on Valentin Madouas. Karel, don't block me. Karel Vacek will not block me. 700 meters to go. It's going to be a drag race between myself and Valentin Madouas. We're going to try and come back towards the end. It's going to be close. It's a very close call. But I believe that the win today is for us. Get in there. Vamos. It's a 1-2 for France. Myself ahead of Valentin Madouas and P3 for Pavel Sivakov. Alright, 4 seconds on Valentin, 10 seconds on the rest of the peloton group of about 20 riders with Matej Cataneo, meaning that he should remain in red. But the gap is now 9 seconds between the Italian rider and myself. I should move, however, into the red jersey, sorry. Yep, into the red jersey of Mountain Leader. So it's not red, it's white with a polka blue dot. But we've got 19 points ahead of the 10 of Jakob Fuglsang. We're also the best young rider. And we have one more stage in today's episode, a sprint one between Garay Numancia and Ejea de los Caballeros. Final stage of the episode, we will be wearing, as I said, the polka jersey for this sprint stage. I don't expect to do anything today, although I've been quite I would say underperforming on the sprints. I expected to get at least like 1 or 2 top 10s. Here's the attack by a rider from Astana in Bob Perry. But yeah, I expected to do slightly better when it comes to the sprint stages. So at least a top 10 would be nice. Because sure, I won the red jersey, I won the polka one, but if I could say, or if I could take the green jersey, I'd not say no. The final train and final sprint is on the way in Ejea de los Caballeros. We've got 6 kilometers until we reach the finish line. How's the profile? Is there corners? Not really, no. There's this 2 or 3 twisty turn-ish, sorry, but they should not be too much of an issue for us. Are we still in the wheel of Casper Pedersen? We kind of lost it. Tim Merlia is the one bullying me right now. Thank you very much, Tim, for your contribution to me taking an L. I truly appreciate it. But the sprint is underway. Victor Kampenaerts has launched. So has Casper Pedersen. We are still in the wheel of our Danish sprinter. We've been blocked. We've been big time blocked by Rui Costa. And it's a win today for Casper Pedersen? Casper Pedersen's wins ahead of Jasper Philipsen in the field house. In a shocking turn of events. We come up in P11. It's a win for Kubica. Vamos. It's a great performance. I feel like I really contributed a lot to that sprint. I don't exactly know what happened, but it's a dub. So we'll take it. And it is on that win that we are going to wrap up the episode. I do hope you've enjoyed it. The next one will have Huesca, Sabiñánigo, Biescas, Col du Tourmalet will be in my home turf in France. Then Villanueva de Valdegovia, Alto de Moncavio, Sprint, Swanfes, and then 2 mountain stages to wrap up the episode, Farapona and Alto de Angliru, to then lead to the final week of the Vuelta and the European Championships, and Bonnet will have Montreal as well, because fuck it, why not? Hopefully, you guys will be there to see it. If you want to make sure to see the episodes, then do go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you've done so already. If you've enjoyed the episode, then do leave a like down below. It sounds stupid, but it means a lot, and it really helps me out with the algorithm. And yeah, I think that's all there is to know from me. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day. See ya. Pass me the funk.